Sonic the Hedgehog is a game all about running, rolling, and unaliving. Normally in this game, you dash around destroying every badnik in sight. They even give you points for it. So, what if Sonic's government finally decided to make this illegal? Could we beat the game without destroying a badnik? Today, we're going to find out. Now, the rules for this challenge are pretty simple. We're not allowed to destroy any non-boss enemies in a situation where we gain points. Anyway, without further ado, let's go. Hi everyone, here we are in Green Hill Zone. Now, today we're going to try and beat the first 4 zones of the game without defeating a badnik. Now, I've already done this in Sonic CD, but considering that the mechanics in that game are a bit different, this could go a bit differently. Now, luckily for us, there isn't any time travel in this game, which was a very easy way to damage enemies in that game. Which is definitely a relief. I mean, not doing that is kind of the whole point. Unfortunately, Sonic 1 has some very obnoxious enemy placement. And now we have one of these tunnels, which on my off-screen attempts were definitely causing me a lot of trouble. Also, I nearly hit those things. And as you can see, for the rest of this zone, the crab meats are going to be very annoying because they are placed super obnoxiously. Now, here we are in Act 2. Okay. Now, I hope there won't be that many tunnels here. I don't remember though, there very well could be. But luckily I have figured out a trick for if we ever encounter more of them, which is that you can slow down by holding left. Which is good because those tunnels force you into a rolling position, which we don't want because that can damage enemies. Anyway, now we're at this section where the buzz bombers will just show up. So basically, we just have to play a waiting game with them. And of course, the crab meats are all right next to ledges that we have to jump up onto, which is gonna get annoying. But we have beaten the level, luckily. Alright, now here we are in Act 3. Now, these work a bit differently from in Sonic CD, which you'll know if you've played this game before. So, like in that game, they're the final acts of each zone and they contain the boss fight. But unlike Sonic CD, they are full levels rather than just mini ones, so they are going to take up quite a bit of time. Okay, well this crab meat is a bit less obnoxiously placed than the others, but why are there... How did I not hit that thing? There are so many of them. Oh no. Now, luckily, I'm playing this on Switch, so a lot of the glitches there would be if you were playing it on Mega Drive aren't here. Like, the spikes aren't insta unaliving. I did not expect Green Hill Zone Act 3 to be so annoying. Speaking of annoying, we have a crab meat right next to a ledge here. Okay, that was a double fail. Alright, hi again everyone. Hopefully we're quite near the end of the level now. Which, definitely good. This thing has taken so long, oh my. Anyway, while we're not allowed to defeat enemies in this challenge, we are allowed to defeat bosses. So, we can go ahead and just destroy this guy, luckily. Okay, we beat him, that's good. Unfortunately, I just realized that the final zone of this episode is gonna be Labyrinth. That's not good. Alright, here we are in Marble Zone. Now, unfortunately, as this is Sonic 1, we have to have a random difficulty spike, because this zone is not the easiest thing ever, especially Act 3. Oh no. So, yeah, as I was saying, Sonic 1 isn't really the best designed game ever, so most of the zones are just way too hard. Okay. Yeah, this challenge is very obnoxious. Oh shoot, I just went in the lava because I was having to change my volume on OBS. Thanks, OBS. OBS. These bat guys are probably gonna be pretty annoying. I instinctively tried to jump at those enemies. I am so glad that failed. What is that bat guy doing? I don't know how we're gonna deal with them. Okay. Right, that's good. Okay, here's the end of the level, which is, good. Unfortunately, this is a marble zone, so stuff only gets worse from here. Alright, here we go. Act 2. I hope this won't be too bad, but, it probably will be. Oh, the annoying fat guys again. Gonna duck under them? Okay, good. Okay, now we have the section of Marble Zone where we get chased by literal lava. Well, time to damage boost. Maybe. Actually, do these things blow up if we hit them, like, by damage boosting? I think they might. Should we count that? I don't know if we should count that. You know what? We're technically not rolling or jumping into them, so I won't fully count it, but I will try to avoid it unless it's absolutely necessary. Look at me, I'm a caterpillar. I'm moving so slowly right now. Help. That guy's turning around now. Oops, I did jump into them there, that's not good. Okay, I think we might have to run into those caterpillar guys, maybe, or do a really precise jump, but if we hit them, then I'm fully counting that as hitting an enemy. Oh my fudge, wait. That's a thing. We can actually jump over the caterpillars if we... Or we can do that. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna not count running into the caterpillars because it doesn't give us score. Because they are way too annoying for me to dance around all their legal technicalities. I'm not hitting them technically. I'm running into them and they don't give me a score, so they don't count. Alright, caterpillars. I bet you weren't seeing this coming. I wasn't seeing that coming either. Okay, here come the evil caterpillars of doom. I am finally not past them. You gotta be kidding me. I have less rings now than I did last time, but I mean, rings don't seem to matter that much as long as you have some. Wait, I have a ring now. That's good. That is good. I can't believe it. I finally made it past that section. I am so taking this shield. I hope I never hit an enemy in this level because I'll have to restart the entire thing and do that again. A caterpillar. Really? A caterpillar. Alright, now for the moment of truth. Can I jump over the caterpillar? I can jump over the caterpillar. That is good. I hope we are near the end of this level because I never want to play through this with this challenge again. Oh my. I swear, I thought maybe it would get better after the first zone because there's going to be no more crab meats. No, there's just a new annoying enemy in their place. Oh, we're finally past the level. Phew, that was painful. Alright, here we are in Act 3. Now, from what I remember, this act is, a bit of a wild one, so, that isn't good. That also isn't good. I'm so glad I allowed myself to run into those caterpillars as it didn't give me points, because they're already hard enough as they are. We don't need another annoying rule. And now we are riding on the world's slowest block. I swear, why are we waiting around so much? This is Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm supposed to be going fast. Oh, my mortal enemy. The purple caterpillar. It's purple. Maybe it's William Afton. I think this caterpillar might be William Afton, and that's why it's so evil. Well, luckily we're not counting that as destroying it, because no points. And here is another one of them. Now, I'm allowing myself to run into them, obviously, as you have seen so many times, so yeah, just gonna do that. And now we've got a shield, which is good. I like having shields. I like not being immediately unalived whenever anything happens. This block is literally floating. I don't know what's happening. Oh no. Hi again, everyone. I've spent 2 minutes now retreading my way through the stage. I've realized that restarting the entire thing every time I defeat an enemy is maybe too inconvenient, so instead I'm gonna try just unaliving Sonic so I can go back to the checkpoint. Okay, that idea seems to have worked pretty well. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. That is gonna be way better than restarting the entire stage. Anyway, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that this section is really obnoxious. By the way, I've now spent like 9 minutes on this one stage. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my fudge. I hate Marble Zone so much now. Oh my fudge. What is Labyrinth Zone gonna be like? Labyrinth Zone is like just as bad, if not worse, than this. So not looking forward to that. Okay, okay, that's bad. Hi again, everyone. I am back here after all the terrible stuff that happened. And yeah, it's definitely been a while. Anyway, I figured out that I probably need to lure this bat here away from its current location. Okay, that worked, but there is another. Star Wars. Luckily, it's flying really high. But there is, yet again, more bats. But I've still got rings, so that's good. Alright, this section is gonna be a massive waiting game. But it's a waiting game that we can win if we just try. Or we can also lose it. Okay, now watch this. As you can see, I've figured out how to actually dodge the bats. Unfortunately, the checkpointing in this level is horrible. Alright, now I've just got to hope that the bats aren't too annoying. And I might actually be able to finally get past this horrible level. Okay, let's go. We are outside. So the boss has got to be somewhere near, right? Let's go. Let's actually go. Alright, spring yard time. Let's go. I hate Marble Zone. I hope it suffers in the fires of heck. Alright, here we are in Spring Yard Zone, where it seems we have found the world's most obnoxious crab meat placement ever, right next to some buzz bombers. I'm guessing we're gonna have a bad time. Oh no. Oh my fudge, this has been a lot worse than I expected. This is the first challenge run I've done in like ages, and it has to be like this. And also that guy has to do that. Don't do that. Please. Okay, gonna jump over this guy. There's a lot of compact spaces here. I don't like that. Alright, let's go. I finally beat this horrible level. Oh my. Act 2. I hope this one will be less annoying than the first one, because some of those enemy placements were just terrible. Oh my. Okay, so what was I saying just like a second ago about doing good enemy placement? Oh my fudge. Sonic 1 has some really weird difficulty progression and also some really weird stage design, but like at least normally you can probably enjoy it if you're good enough at the game. Not in this challenge. Not unless you're the god of Sonic the Hedgehog. Because this is just pain. And more pain. I hate this challenge. You cannot just play Sonic normally. You can't go fast. You can't even jump in a platforming game. Like, oh my fudge, this challenge is unpleasant. Okay, right. What's going on? Yes, oh my fudge. These Spring Yard levels are so short. I can't believe it. Oh my. Alright, now here we are in Act 3. I really hope this doesn't show that it's the final act of the zone by being harder and more enemy filled than everything else, because otherwise we are fudged. Did the game just glitch? What just happened? Am I supposed to be able to go in that wall? I mean, I'm probably supposed to be able to go in the one down there, but like, what about that one? Hey. Oh, great. Okay, here's some more crab meats. I mean, I should probably be thankful the crab meats are probably a lot better than, like, half the enemies from Marble Zone. So, I should probably be thankful for that. I should probably not be thankful for that. Alright, time to restart, I guess. Hi again, everyone. It's been, quite a while since you last saw me. Yeah, forget what I said about everything earlier. This stage is horrible. Help. I'm gonna damage boost through these guys. I'm not gonna damage boost through these guys. I am gonna damage boost through these guys. Are you confused yet? I am very confused. This level is just like... everything in Spring Yard before this was like so quick and easy, and then this is just Pain Simulator 5.0. Wait. There's a bit where they're like a bit far away from the edge. If I can jump on while they're far enough away, maybe... Okay, I am unalive now. That's not good. Okay, here are the crab meats from last time. Luckily, I have rings now, so just gonna damage boost through them. Okay, can Sega, why do you keep spamming crab meats and crush blocks? Are you shippers? Is that why you have so many crush blocks? Are you shippers? Guys, I think Sega Astronomy shippers, that's the only way to explain how many crush blocks they have. Does anyone get that joke? Crush blocks. Okay, I'm gonna try taking a different route this time, and let's see if this helps, I guess. Okay, good news. This top route doesn't seem to have that many enemies, but the split seems to be over now. So I guess we'll just have to hope that this next bit is somewhat safe. Hi again, everyone. I'm a bit further into the level now. I hope I'm near the end, but I don't know for sure. Okay, scratch that. This definitely looks like the final section. Let's go. Alright, now for the boss fight, which again doesn't involve any enemies, so we're pretty safe. That's good. Although it does involve a lot of hits of unlife. Okay, bad news. I no longer have rings or a shield or a life. Hi again, everyone. I'm back in this horrible fight. And I've finally finished it. I don't know why it was so hard, but hey, we're done with this level now. Only one zone left to go. And it's also... Hi again, everybody. Here we are in the dreaded labyrinth zone. Now, this place is infamous for being very annoying normally, so this could go very badly in this challenge, especially with these enemies who are very annoying to try and not hit because there are so many of them and they move around so much. Like, they just jump every 5 seconds, oh my. You know, these guys are pretty annoying, so we should probably give them a silly nickname or something. How about Elon Musk? Oh shoot. For some reason I feel like this zone is going to aggravate me very quickly. Oh my fudge, there's a whole lot of Elon Musks here. Okay, and now we have some scary fish. That's nice. Oh yeah, did I mention the fish were placed super obnoxiously? Like the Elon Musks. I am no longer alive. Alright, note to self, do not get crushed by spikes. Okay, I think we have to hit that switch up there. So I'm gonna just duck and hope for the best. That doesn't work? What the actual... Hi everyone, I'm back at this bit now. I've decided I'm gonna try a slightly more unconventional strategy of just jumping across to the other side, because what else am I supposed to do? Like, literally, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, let's go. I've finally hit this switch. Why did they make that switch so hard to hit? Is it supposed to be like that? I thought surely I was supposed to, like, just duck at the spikes, but no. Anyway, we've reached a checkpoint now, so now if we become unalive or hit an enemy, we can just go back there. Unfortunately, we are now trapped in a tiny tunnel with a lot of Elon Musks. Please give me a bubble. I need a bubble. Yes, let's actually go. Labyrinth Zone is the worst thing ever. I have literally been on this one level for 17 minutes. Oh my. Alright, here we go. Labyrinth Zone Act 2. I hope things are better than last time, but we all know that can't happen. We can't have nice things in life. Oh shoot. Do not trust the Elon Musk robots. Don't do it. The Elon Musk robots. There's a conspiracy. It's actually secretly a conspiracy. Jeffrey Bezos. Okay, so you know what I said earlier about hoping that this would be better than Labyrinth 1? You know what? Forget that. It's clearly not. It's clearly horrible. Maybe even worse than Labyrinth 1. I hate this level so much. I hate this zone. I probably will hate this zone even more than everybody else after this. And how did I not hit that thing? That was so lucky. Oh no, it's a bear. It's Freddy Fazbear. That's no good. Okay, the fish are placed horribly again. Okay, you're kidding me. An enemy is guarding my air supply. Okay, there's more air up here. Let's go. Alright, here's another one of those lift sections that I don't trust. Doesn't seem that bad this time, luckily. Right. We're near the end, right? Okay, this is the end of the level. Let's go. Okay, that was horrible, but it was not as bad as Act 1. It took a lot less time. Okay, here's Elon Musk and another Elon Musk. And they threw in more Elon Musks for good measure. Hey, wait, go back in the robot. Unfortunately, even once we beat Labyrinth Zone, it won't be fully over because Act 3 of Scrap Brain is basically Labyrinth Zone Act 4. Okay, now we've got to do some weird timing game with spikes. What's going on? Anyway, we are out of the water now, so that's cool. Oh no. It's Elon Musk. He's come to claim our life savings. Oh no. Hi again, everyone. I have finally managed to get back to the bit where the Elon Musk bots unalive me. And, yeah, things aren't looking too great. What do I even do? Wait, there's empty space. They've left empty space. That's good. That is good. Okay, let's go. We actually got past them somehow. How did that even happen? Now we can continue on with this horrible level that I hate and everyone hates and no one likes. Well, maybe someone likes it. Good for them. I really hope we're near the end of this level, because it sure is a pain. Oh my. A line of the Elon Musk bots. Why did you make a massive straight line of Musk bots? I don't know how we dodged them all, but that was so lucky. Elon Musk bot, what are you doing here? Okay. That's bad. Is the boss fight anywhere nearby? Please. You gotta be near the end of the... Elon Musk, why did you snipe me? Well, if we don't get rings for the boss fight, we won't be able to damage me. Oh, seriously, bruh. Hi everyone. So I've got good news and bad news. So the good news is there's an Elon Musk bot up here. Actually, that's the bad news. The good news is that if we go down here, we can dodge them. And then the extra bad news is that these guys exist. I'm sorry, what the? Oh my fudge, that was so close. Let's go. I hope we're near the end of the level. Oh no. Ooh, the checkpoint is so far back. And if we take a single hit, we are unalive now. Oh no. Hi again everyone, I have finally managed to beat this horrible zone, which means this episode can finally be over. Oh my. Hi again everyone, thanks for watching this video. I definitely underestimated this challenge, but luckily, we now have over half the game behind us. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time!